Hey everybody, Cassian Blacklock here, back with another Spencer build video for you. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything at all, but I'm still alive, barely. I've had some time here where I've been out of work sick again with COVID, so I'm making been messing around with some builds, and I made a kind of just a basic build to play around with, and it turned out pretty well, so I was going to go over and post it here. So I did make some changes to what I normally run or have been running. So I went back to just going down the list here real quick, and then I'll show you a match. For the D field, I got generator, because when I'm doing a creature span build, it actually gives me a lot more D fields per match. And while it's not as useful as the clone or the refract, it does give me more options to use it. And I got a little something in the deck to help with that too. Of course, running defense system as always, because you know it's too good. I was running battery with mod efficiency, but this actually turns out better because I switched to using Paracelsus generator. So it just generally ticks down every 15 seconds, knocks one off each card in your hand. Very, very handy for having the stronger cards in your deck. Invulnerability anchor to give me some extra delay and health on the creatures, and of course hypercharge. There's literally nothing better to use in Area 3 with Spencer. For the equipment, we've got Resilient Skin 3 and Researcher's Brain that's given us a good chunk of bonus health and some extra movement speed on the creatures. That's nice. Bulletproof Glass 3 to go with defense system, so basically they're having to break about 7.5 plus biocores every match. And Fresh Blood 3 to make the creatures a little more grabby and aggressive. Paired with the Researcher's Brain, that's a good combo. Here's the deck. We're basically looking at Imposter Zombie and Double Zombie for doing our cannon fodder. And then we got in the deck, we have the Tough Zombie, the Liquor, and I've got 3 sprays here. Basically everything but Berserk Aura, the Berserker, because I've got the Researcher's Brain. 2 mods I'm running is the Creature Efficiency and the Converter mod for Ivies, which really helps the Paracelsus generator because it ticks it down as well, as long as I got it in my hand, so it gets me more Ivies per match. And this little bugger right here is the snot gun is really nice because it takes 3 seconds off each person you hit with it, so if you get all 4 team members with it, it's a 12 seconds off the clock, plus it freezes them in place, so if you do have a D field ready, that's a nice combo. I have hit that once or twice in a few matches. I've recorded a lot of matches. I'll be maybe posting with or without commentary here pretty soon, but I'm going to put at least one match in this video. So yeah, that's it. So let me go ahead and show you a match and we'll take a look at it. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and take a look at a match here. This is one I just played a few minutes ago. There is one low rank in here, the Valerie, but she's actually not even the worst player on the team. In fact, you'll actually see she's does pretty well here. So just starting out, this is downtown too, so this is definitely in the survivor's favor here. I'm just going ahead and getting started with the goop gun. Get some creatures available. I don't have an efficiency mod yet, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a really good team. You're going to see they trounced me the first couple of areas, but you know, this is an Area 3 build like most of my Spencer builds are, and honestly, without the extra biocore health from Bulletproof Glass, I would have lost this match. You're going to see that here in a minute. So, jumping in this zombie here, I'm just going after them. Of course, they're keeping me just focus fired and stun locked, so going ahead and coming down here to work on setting up for the creature push here at the main little area where they're gonna have to fight for all the keys, because I have all 3 of my keys down here at the end. So pretty much just gonna try to fill this area up with creatures, because I've actually managed to stop teams here in Area 1 just because they couldn't handle it. I was able to get like 8 creatures out, and they just couldn't handle it. But these guys, obviously, it's not going to be the case with them. And they got lucky too. They scattered right there because I was about to stick 3 of them. So I'm going ahead and put my Ivy here. This is a nice little choke point in this area for the Ivy to hang out, get some regen on him. Put a couple of these guys here, lock the door. Yep. So, but anyway, hope everybody has been well. And excuse me, I'm sorry. You gotta bear with me. I'm still recovering from my latest bout of COVID, so I'm just throwing up a video just because I've been working with something. I actually got a pretty strong build set up here, so I wanted to share it with anybody still playing this. Okay, yeah, you see the Sam there just boxed my freaking Ivy. It didn't grab him, which is bullshit, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Good. The results are fascinating.
Yeah, these guys were good though. This was a good team. I was glad this was a fun match. I really had to work at it too. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and yep, put the vulnerability anchor on that camera. That's always the one you want to use because they gotta actually fight the web here to get to it to shoot it. I think even Jan's got to get up here to get to it. I don't even think her ability will get to it from back there. She doesn't have line of sight to it. Alright, Martin dropped his little spawn nullifier thing. You see, they're just rushing.
Allow the fear to consume.
We've got them, most of them infected now.
I might be able to do something. Get near me and I'll kill you.
I don't think I hit a single D field really in this match. I think I may have gotten a tag on one or two of them, but I don't think I got a single down with it. It's like, I guess it's still better than having a bio weapon because I'm really not good with those either. Except for Birkin, I'm okay with him, but I can't use Mr. X or Nemesis to save my life, and Yatabeo is a joke. I think Spencer's the only one that has a decent ultimate on the Mastermind side. Anyway. So, yeah, there they go. Stun locking Yorick, beating him to death. I was just inside of him to keep him alive for a little bit longer. So now they're going to come run over here and go toward the... Yeah. Go toward camera 14 with its whole thing here. And I kind of messed up, and they're really fast getting over here.
You will not live much longer.
Yeah, I probably should have tried to put the invulnerability anchor on it first, but then he must be running USB because he got through that way too quick otherwise. Which I don't believe this was a pre-made because it took forever to get the match, but they played like one.
Does the sound of their breath make you tingle?
So even though that Valerie's low rank, I doubt she's actually a new player. I'm pretty sure that's probably just someone leveling up a new tune. Or a character they haven't played very much. There's no way that's actually a rank 9 new player. Don't buy it, not for a second. Yeah, what I'm doing here is just trying to get a few things built up here, but Valerie's over here killing everything as soon as I put it down with her shotgun. Which is fine, that's just less resources she'll have at the end of the match. Because I don't think they realize they're going to have some decently thick biocores to go through here. And I didn't realize that Zombie was already dead. At this point I know I pretty much lost this area. It's a wash. There's nothing I can do here. And Becca was standing there blocking the door. Nothing I could do there. Just coming over to watch this tough zombie shamble around. Poor lonely thing left over. I'm sure Daniel or somebody will come by and scoop it up and put it back in storage. Alright, so on to Area 3. Now this is really where the bulk of the match takes place here. Because we're only about, what, 6-7 minutes into this match, and now it's got about 8 minutes left to go. So yeah, it's going to take, yeah, they got here with 9.5 minutes on the clock. So keep that in mind.
Proceed to the next area, and I shall see what I can do.
These are actually my favorite kind of matches to win because it feels like a comeback, even though I know it's mainly the first two areas are just to try and soften them up and beat up on them as much as I can. Okay, so I'm at Creature Cat now, and I really think having the goop gun makes a difference. Because I was going to put the turret back in, but then I remembered the immobilizing rounds is really handy. So, alright, so now we're going to go ahead and just keep this creature cap up here for a minute over here until they actually make their way down the stairs. Once again, at this point, I'm just trying to draw out their, get them to waste their ammo, use up their stuff. I'm not going to put any of my good creatures over here, just zombies. Oh god, I hate the fucking camera over here. But you can see Repair Cells Generator comes in handy because I've gotten so many ivies out already. And then yeah, there it is again already.
This weapon lacks elegance.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to goop somebody. Yeah, I hit one of them. But hey, 3 seconds is 3 seconds, right? And then they gotta take some time to break out of it, so there's that.
Everyone feeling better?
I think switched over to this camera for the anchor. Didn't really get a good shot with it, but it's okay. That's just one more thing they'll have to use ammo on. So keep an eye on the biocore health too, because this Sam is actually pretty gnarly with the damage. Yeah, see, I should have had Becca right there, but she moved too quick. And Martin's running around the other side, trying to come up on the stairs because he missed the elevator. Smart of him. So, you know, they got the torches going because I know I got plenty of ivies. I should have moved the elevator sooner because now they got a free shot basically at the... And I fucked up here. Yep. See, I messed up that. I'm still getting used to trying to get that arc on that goop gun down. I'm definitely not a pro, but I'm definitely rusty. So there's one biocore. They're still at 9.5 minutes. They have lost no time yet. I haven't really had the chance to get a full cadre of creatures at a biocore yet, but we're gonna get there. Hey man, they're here quick. That shocked me because I was not ready for them to be here that quick. I don't know how they made it here that fast. I think that walkway maybe leads down and around to this area, and then I dropped 2 of them. I know the Ivy got 1, and then something else got Martin. I don't know what got him. But of course, Valerie's there with the heals. Once again, this is not, that might be a low rank Valerie character, but that is not a low rank player. That is definitely somebody who knows what they're doing. You notice they're on the cameras. No jam, but they are on the cameras. Of course, I've only got 1 camera to use to defend over here. Another Ivy down after they use the fucking... No, I got 3 of them with it. Yeah, see, that was a good one. Too bad I didn't have my defield up right then. Just missed that. See, that would have been a great defield moment. And they're going to shoot the camera out pretty quick. Miss my grab. I'm going to get a couple of swipes in. Again, just taking off time. Taking off health. I got 1 of them down. I almost got Sam down, but he gets, I believe he gets healed, yeah. He's able to eat an herb. I kind of knee-jerk put out that defield there. That was a mistake, but it works. More time off the clock. So I take 2.5 minutes from him at this point now.
Your mortal life has ended. The data will live on.
And in this scenario, as long as I got the anchor up, I can actually use just a couple of creatures and push them back. Because I thought one of them was going up the stairs here, but they're actually all over here to the right. And I don't want to cross over there because once I cross that plane, I'm going to lose the anchor, so I'll go ahead and drop it. Favor getting out some more creatures.
They will see to that. I will tear out your insides myself.
Well, and there we go. I was going for a bite, and then they used the flash grenade because, of course, they did. I mean, these guys weren't as egregious with the grenades as I've seen some teams be, where they just basically have unlimited, like, infinite grenades. Drives me fucking crazy. I really wish they had left this in a more balanced state before they stopped support, but what are you gonna do? I do still love this game though. It's definitely my favorite ASIM ever. I'd rather play this shit than Dead by Daylight any day.
Do not try to hide.
And again, I just kind of missed out where I needed to shoot for that. I only got one of them instead of the 3 that were over there. And then Becca's coming over here thinking she's going to be all buck and take everything down. No. No, no, no. I don't think so, Becca.
Not a very sporting weapon.
And she dodges the snot. I was not playing well here either, I'll be honest. I'm so brain dead from having COVID. I'm just not functional right now. I can't even come up with a name for this build, actually. I'll have to think about it. It's basically like a retool version of 3.5, so it's kind of like hybrid of that and a few other builds I've made. I may call this one Final Boss 2.0 or something like that. We'll see. I'm not very creative with the titles, if you can't tell, guys. So yeah, you notice here I've got very little HP left on that biocore, and that's right next to the exit. So at this point, they still got 5 minutes left, and I have got almost no hope of winning this. But somehow, yeah. See, there's the liquor taking care of Sam there. I keep wanting to call him Johnny because I've been watching so much Cobra Kai shit lately. Yeah, here's where it goes really downhill for him. I'm going to go ahead and drop Sam's down, Martin's down, Becca's down, and now I'm going after. I'm going to go ahead and take out Valerie, because you can see even this low rank Valerie, last player standing. And there you go. All 4 down. You see how quick all that time dropped off? It was just gone, man. Just gone. It just went like out of nowhere, right? But yeah, there you go. And there's the build I'm running currently since I've been back on playing the game a little bit. With Spencer, I really wanted to get something going with him where I could actually strengthen up, because I just got tired of playing Spencer and getting my ass kicked, man. Because some of my older builds just don't really stack up, I think, because I couldn't put as much powerful cards in the deck. But this one seems to work. I've lost a few matches to it, but not many. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. You guys like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll see you Black Cokes in the next one. Take care. Bye.
Why are you not all dead? This will suffice for the time being, but I will have to run the test again.